Hey guys, thanks for swinging in for a little THG. So today we're talking about repairing our pastures, planting grass seed, when is the best time to plant grass seed, and what you got to do to ensure that it's going to grow and become a healthy, delicious, luscious looking pasture. So really quick before the video starts, please give me a thumbs up and share this video. It's always free to do so. And then settle back in and let's go check it out. Okay, so as I just mentioned, today's video is about repairing my pasture. And I'm going to take you on a little tour so you can see how bad of shape my pasture and fields are really in. You can see all the rocks and weeds. It's just awful. Of course, I have my three little helpers that are always with me everywhere I go out here, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I absolutely adore them. But I feel really bad because look how awful this is. Can you imagine having to sleep on that and walk on that every day? So as you can see, as I'm walking through the field, look at all those rocks, you guys. They're awful, and I've just been dreading this, having to do this, but yet I'm so excited that it's time to do it. So I am ready to go here. Having some rocks in your fields and pastures, of course that's going to happen. I mean, this is the earth that we live on, right? And all of these rocks can really wreak havoc on farm equipment, your riding lawnmowers or small tractors. It's really hard to deal with rocks like this. So I have got to figure out a way to get rid of them. Also, having too many rocks can also hurt the hooves of your sheep or horses or cows. It can bruise, the pads underneath. It can cause cracked hooves and other things like that. So I just need to get the majority of them out. So as I'm walking around here looking at this, I'm still trying at this point to figure out what's the best way to do this. Should I get my little lawn tractor and hook up the trailer and just start walking along and throwing them in? Or, what other options are there? So then I got this bright idea to try, and I ran out to my shed and grabbed my big rake. Now the rake I'm using is one of those metal kind that has the thick teeth on it, and it's not like a yard rake or a lawn rake. It's a heavy duty one, and I have found, to my surprise, this is working great, way better than I could have ever even imagined. So this is what I'm doing. I loved finding that little heart rock. It was exciting. So yeah, you can see I'm started in one area, and I kind of gave myself some borders and said, I'm going to do this section today. And you can see that the rake that I used, I was pulling all the rocks towards the bottom of the fence line, and I'm just going to pile all the rocks there. Then when I get out into the middle of the field, and instead of raking them all the way across, I'll rake them into a pile and throw them into my little trailer that hooks onto that little lawn tractor. And you can see how well that rake is working. It's incredible. So we definitely can tell the difference of the ground that I've raked and the ground that hasn't been raked and the condition of it. And just giving it a good raking has been an incredible improvement on that pasture. You can also see where it's created little grooves in the ground from the teeth on that rake, and that is going to be perfect when I start spreading my seed. They will just nestle right in there like it was just a perfect little bed. So right now is the time to plant grass seed if you're in the northern Utah, southern Idaho area. September 1st to October 1st is your window right there. You want to get it in the ground and rooted before any freezing. Once you do plant your seeds, make sure that you keep those seeds moist for about a week to 10 days until they take root. If they dry out, they will wither up and die, and the grass will not return and grow in the spring. I hope you enjoy watching as I work for the rest of this video. Again, please leave me a thumbs up and share this video. It's always free to do those things, and it would help me out so much. I'm so glad that you joined me. If you have a comment or have any ideas of great tips on planting grass, repairing pastures, that kind of thing, please leave a comment in the comments below so that I can share that with everybody and we can all benefit from whatever knowledge and wisdom you have in this kind of thing. So thanks again, and continue watching, and I hope you enjoy. So you can see the difference already in the area that I have done. It looks incredibly better. It looks cleaner and better kept, so the energy is going to be better. And